Sophomore number 5, Jackson Ivy. And senior number 15, Ashbal Mahamadi. Head coach of the Warriors, Kevin Bledsoe. Officials for tonight's contest, Bo Gates, Aloha, and Jim Marvel.
Last year, this game had a bit of an interesting showdown. Lowe was actually winning at the end of the first quarter. After that, Jesuit completely changed the rest of the season. Not only did they ended up finishing up dropping 100 points on Aloha, they went all the way to the championship game as an 11 seed, destroying absolutely everybody in their path, including top metro teams Southridge and Westview, along with taking down Gresham, Nelson, Central Catholic, and Westview again in the process. Yeah, it's going to be Penny Harrison to start the game for Crusaders. 2-0 Jesuit. Team that was featured a lot towards the end of the year last year on this channel, and they're back again now for Metro play. Ashbal Bahamadi, the pass out to Wyatt Hooper. And he gives Hero Levon 30 seconds in the game with a 2-0 Jesuit lead. Here goes the Warriors. They give it to Mo Abubakar. 5 on the shot clock for the Warriors. They give it to Jackson Ivy. Jackson Ivy finds Mo Abubakar and stolen by Major Williams. To Joe Stimson. One of the big returnees. They give it to Ryan Barone. 3 rolls out. And out of bounds to the Warriors. Stays 2-0 Jesuit. 7:05 to go in the first quarter. Back in bounds with the Warriors. They trail 2-0 Jesuit. Minute into the game. Here we go. And out of bounds to the Crusaders. Stays 2-0. Back in bounds with the Satyrs. They lead 2-0. And swing out to Penny Harrison. That's no good. And offensive rebound for Jesuit. Joe Stimson. Joe Stimson. Jump stop. Gets the floater to go. Rolls out. Rebound. Wyatt Hooper. And a foul on Jesuit. With 6:40 to go here in the first quarter. Here we go. Back in bounds with Hero Levon, the Warriors. Jesuit so far has shown, from what I've learned, they like to run a man and form it into a trap. No need there, though, as turnover on the pass there for the Warriors. Goes back to Jesuit. 6:27 to go here in the first. Back in bounds with Jesuit. And they give it off to Major Williams. Major Williams, the jumper. That's good for Major Williams. 4-0. Here we go. Wyatt Hooper to Hero Levon. Hero Levon drives inside to Mo Abubakar. Mo Abubakar. Tough shot. Gets it to Roland for Mo Abubakar. Warriors on the board. 4-2. Here we go. Joe Stimson. Pass out. Penny Harrison for 3. That's no good. Rebound Hero Levon. Hero Levon, the pass to Ashbal Bahamadi. Ashbal finds Hero Wyatt Hooper on a basket cut. Overshoots it. And it's going to be a rebound for Sam Kirby. Joe Stimson fakes out the pass. Joe Stimson all the way to the basket. Swing out to Ryan Barone. Ryan Barone drains the 3. 7-2 Jesuit. Here we go. Warriors trying to get across half court. Dangerous pass. Gives it off. Mo Abubakar gets past the defenders. What a basket from Mo Abubakar. Here we go. 7-4 Jesuit. Major Williams drives inside the basket and gets swatted. And foul Mo Abubakar. But gives us the wide open layup for Jesuit. Will force Major Williams to shoot some free throws. With 5:07 to go in the first.
Number 12, Williams, 2 shots.
First shot is up, and good for Major Williams. 8-4. Makes the second one. Would have had another chance regardless. 9-4. Here we go. Full court press for Jesuit. And tough pass. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Stays with the Warriors. Smart move there by Wyatt. We have Oshball there to avoid a turnover. So it'll be a throw in for the Warriors. Here we go. Back in bounds with Mo Abubakar. Gives it straight to Wyatt Hooper. Wyatt Hooper nearly loses the ball. Holds on to it. Gives it to Jackson Ivey. Jackson Ivey. Hero Levon. Hero Levon drives inside. Finds somewhere to go. Finds Mo Abubakar. Rolls in for Mo Abubakar. Here we go. 6-9. Major Williams draws the end one for the Crusaders. 11-6. Pending 12-6 with the free throw made. Or with a free throw made. Here we go. And one is up and good. 12-6. Here we go. 4:30 to go in the first quarter. 12-6. Jesuit leads by 6. And he gets Wyatt Hooper. Wyatt Hooper drives, pass out. Wide open three for Hero Levon. That's no good. Rebound, Major Williams. Here we go. Major Williams the pass to Ryan Barone. That three is no good. Out of bounds to the Warriors. Here we go. Back in bounds with Hero Levon and the Warriors. It's Jesuit leading by 6, 12-6. Bounce pass to Abubakar, stolen. Otherwise, Abubakar, I believe, had quite the first quarter for him. And the tip pass for Ryan Barone is no good. Rebound, Jackson Ivey. Wyatt Hooper with the basketball. Trying to break some ankles, unable to that time. Wyatt Hooper all the way to the basket. No good. Rebound, Joe Simpson. We got 3:45 to go. Joe Simpson takes it coast to coast. Here we go. 14-6, Jesuit. Timeout, Warriors. 3:38 to go. 14-6, Warriors. Solid start for Aloha. Playing one of the toughest teams in the state as usual, Jesuit. 14-6. 3:38 to go in the first quarter. Near the end of the timeout, 14-6 the score. Jesuit leading the Warriors in Metro League play. Here we go. It's Wyatt Hooper to throw the inbound. Back in bounds with Hero Levon and the Warriors. Heroes, Hero Levon. Hero Levon. It's going to be Mo Abubakar with the basketball for the Warriors. Tough pass to Hero Levon. Gets it off. It's Hero Levon looking for somewhere to go. 5 on the shot clock approaching that. There it is. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Hero Levon from beyond aim range. That rolls out. Almost got it. And it's going to be a rebound for Christian Lowe. Swing out. That was from the Major Williams. Major Williams drives. Gets stopped by Mo Abubakar. Here are the Satyrs. Pass to Joe Simpson. Joe Simpson drives inside. Swing out. Wide open three. No good. Rebound, though, for Christian Lowe. And tough pass. Gets off to Ryan Barone. Ryan Barone drains the jumper. 16-6 Jesuit. Here we go. They give it to Oshbal Bahamadi to Hero Levon. Hero Levon drives inside, has a wide open jumper, takes it, rolls out. Say it's 16-6. It's Major Williams. The transition three is good for him. 19-6 Jesuit. Here we go. 19-6 Aloha trails to Jesuit. To Mo Abubakar. Back to Jackson Ivey. Jackson Ivey for 3. That's no good for Jackson Ivey. Rebound, Wyatt Hooper. Gets it out. And said it'll be out of bounds. And it'll be an end line throw in for Jesuit. Here goes Jesuit. Back in bounds with the Crusaders. You give it to Penny Harrison. Penny Harrison drives inside. Penny Harrison can't get it to go. And a foul will be called on the Warriors. Stays with Jesuit. With 1:46 to go in the first quarter. Back in bounds with the Warriors. So they put the foul on Jesuit, not Aloha there. Get the hands of Mo Abubaker. Mo Abubaker to Wyatt Hooper. Wyatt Hooper for 3. That's no good. Rebound, Saters. Penny Harrison, the quick swing out, and the 3 is a Remy shimmy. And it's going to be sidelined by the end line thrown for the Warriors. Jackson Ivey. Back in bounds with Joseph Adair and the Warriors. 1:20 to go here in the first quarter. Mo Abubaker with the basketball. Mo Abubaker scored all 6 points for the Warriors this quarter. And he can't get that one as that one is stolen by Jesuit. And then stolen right back by Wyatt Hooper. Wyatt Hooper, she gets for a dunk. But gets stopped, has to take the layup, and draws the N1 for the Warriors. In correction, they call it travel, no basket. And it's going to be back to Jesuit. Say it's 19-6. Here we go. They drive inside for Sam Kirby. Rolls out. Rebound, Mo Abubaker. Mo Abubaker trying to get the ball, and a foul will be called. And it'll stay with the Warriors after a Jesuit foul. 52 seconds to go in the first quarter. Back in bounds with Joseph Adair. Quick pass to Jackson Ivey. 50 seconds to go here in the first quarter to give it back to Joseph Adair. Tomabe going to be stolen. And here we go. And the dunk to go for Sam Kirby, looks like. And bench warning on Jesuit. And Sam Curry with the big dunk. (21-6). Here we go. Back on to Joseph Adair and the Warriors. 35 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Mo Abubaker. Swing out back to Jackson Ivey to Wyatt Hooper. Wyatt Hooper drives inside, takes the fadeaway jumper. That's short. And it's be out of bounds to Jesuit. Shot clock is off of 21 or 24 seconds to go in the first. Here we go. It's me, Penny Harrison with the basketball for Jesuit. 15 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Penny Harrison pass to Dylan McGrain. Penny Harrison drives inside. Joseph Adair makes a tough contested shot, and Penny Harrison still drains it. And here we go. Full court heave. Gets blocked by Penny Harrison. And it's going to be 23-6 at the end of one. For what Aloha's doing isn't as bad as it looks. Even though despite the score stay 23-6. 23-6 at the end of one here at Aloha. 3 quarters to go. End of quarter intermission, 23-6 Jesuit leading over the Warriors here in Metro League matchup. Despite Aloha only having 6 points, they've actually played a rather good first quarter. Compared to the last couple of games, they've seemed a little off. I've had a couple players out due to concussions and injuries, so big part of that. They've looked very smooth tonight as Jackson Ivy gets through to go. That's the one thing, is just some shots been a little bit off, but still playing great ball. It's going to be the 3 up and no good for Jesuit, that time by Dylan LaGrain. Rebound Warriors. Here we go. It'll be the swing to Jamarian Hurley. Jamarian Hurley takes the 3. No good. Rebound Ryan Barone. Back to Joe Stimson. Joe Stimson goes coast to coast, but he misses the layup. Ryan Barone tries to get up and dunk it. That's no good. Joseph Ayer back to Jackson Ivy. Jackson Ivy avoids the trap, and it's to be still stolen by Ryan Barone in the long run. Major Williams drives, but backs out for Jesuit. Major Williams, though, this time he drives in for the layup. And that's 25-6. Here we go. Here Levon with the basketball. They give it to Joseph Adair, and it's stolen again. And they'll go for the layup. That time for Christian Lowe. 27-6. Here we go. Another steal. It's like may have lost some momentum coming in that timeout as Major Williams extends the lead to 23. 29-6. Jackson with the basketball. And a backcourt violation. I believe that was, even though he was in the air, he still was had possession of the ball in the air on the backcourt. Great catch there by the referee. Joe Stimson gets the layup to go for Jesuit. And it's 31-6. So Joe Stimson, one of the biggest returners for Jesuit from last year's crazy Cinderella run team, which Cinderella and Jesuit are usually two words that do not mix very well, as Joseph Adair gets the layup to go. Major Williams drives into traffic, and he travels. And several subs coming in now for Jesuit. Back in bounds with the Warriors. They trail 31-8. There's a trap off, but Jameer Hurley gets the pass off. Joseph Adair tries to avoid, turning it over. And it'll be foul. It'll be a foul, and Jesuit stays with Aloha. 5:43 to go here in the first half. Here goes Jamarian Hurley. Passes swatted and stolen by Sam Kirby. White gets it back, and a tough flip to go. And a foul will be called on Wyatt Hooper. And this will be 2 for this one for the Satyrs. With 5:35 to go in the first half. First shot is up and good for Cole Koopman and the Satyrs. With 5:35 to go in the first half. Second shot now. Up. Also good. Back in bounds with Jamarian Hurley and the Warriors. And it's going to be a steal. Almost traveled, but gets the pass off right before he was going to travel. Ball's all over the place, and Jesuit comes out on top of it. Gives it for Penny Harrison. And Jamarian Hurley will end the interesting drive for Jesuit. No score change. Stays 33-8. Tough pass gets it off to Mo Abubakar. Here goes Wyatt Hooper. Tough pass. It's tipped. And because it was tipped, there is no backcourt violation. Or no, I guess it is still a backcourt violation. So first time I thought they're still letting him play. Back him out with Ryan Barone and Jesuit. He's it right to the basket for 2 points. Here we go. Back him out to Joseph Adair. No look pass to Jackson Ivey to Mo Abubaker. Back to Jackson Ivey now. Jackson Ivey to Jamarian Hurley. And pass is swatted again. And another steal. Penny Harrison lost the ball. And it's going to go back to the Warriors. A mistake you do not see often from any of these Jesuit players. Goes back to Aloha with 4:39 to go in the first half. Here we go. It's going to be the pass to Jackson Ivey. Jackson Ivey drives inside, lost the ball, able to recover it. Gives it to White Hooper. White Hooper gets their layup to go for the Warriors. Hero Levon. 25-10. Here we go. It's still McGrain, the ball to pass. And 3 no good for Major Williams. Here goes White Hooper. White Hooper gets the quick layup to go for the Warriors. 35-12. Joe Stimson lost the ball. Another turnover for Jesuit. Jackson Ivey, tough shot, and draws the foul. And 2 shots coming up for Jackson Ivey and the Warriors. And Jackson Ivey shoot 2 for the Warriors now. First shot's no good for Jackson Ivey and the Warriors. Stays 35-12 with 3:46 to go in the first half. Second shot is good. Timeout Warriors. 35-13. Jesuit leads over Aloha. Let's see how the second half will end. Been a lot of very exciting highlights on both offense and a lot of really exciting defensive highlights too. For sure. 35-13. Jesuit leads. Nearing the end of the timeout, 35-13, Jesuit leads over the Warriors. And it's going to be Jesuit basketball after the layup made by Wyatt Hooper. Christian Lowe, 30 inbound into Penny Harrison for Jesuit. Here we go. Joe Stimson drives inside. The 3's up and drained from Major Williams. Here we go. Here we go. Jackson Ivey with the basketball. Hand off to Hero Levon. Hero Levon drives inside, finds Joseph Adair on the pass. Joseph Adair able to drive right inside the basket and can't get the floater to go. Rebound Christian Lowe. It's going to be Major Williams. Denied by the backboard. Rebound Joseph Adair. Dangerous pass. Hero Levon somehow saves it, but throws it right in the hands. Major Williams takes the layup inside of the dunk. (40-13). Here goes Hero Levon, the pass to Jackson Ivey. To Mo Abubaker. Mo Abubaker lost for a second, able to recover it back to Jackson Ivey. To Mo Abubaker. Mo Abubaker somehow gets the pass off to him. What a play for Mo Abubaker. A lot of credits on the pass, though. Threaded the needle, but a smooth recovery and double coverage from Alberto to still grab that pass, even though the needle was threaded, and gets a tough layup to go. 40-15, Jesuit leads. Major Williams for three. Short. And tough pass out. Major Williams recovers it. Here goes Jesuit. It's going to be the pass. Major Williams, fake out three. Back to Penny Harrison. Double swing. Inside. And Warriors get a stop. Jackson Ivey, the pass to Hero Levon. Hero Levon lost the ball. And foul will be called on Hero Levon. With 1:54 to go in the first half. And it's going to be back to the Crusaders. Here we go. Back in bounds with Jesuit. They lead 40-15. 2 minutes to go in the first half. The pass out to Ryan Barone. That three is up. That's good for Ryan Barone. 43-15. 1:30 to go here in the first half. Hero Levon tries to drive inside, gets stopped. And it's going to be a pass to Wyatt Hooper. Wyatt Hooper fake out to Joseph Adair. Joseph Adair tries to drive inside. Ryan Barone stops him, but Joseph Adair still gets it up, but it's just to the right, no good. Rebound, Dylan McGrain. And the pass is stolen by Hero Levon. Hero Levon in trouble and draws the foul. Warriors get the basketball for 1:16 to go in the first half.
Number 21, Cole Koopman, 13 foul. Ticketing for number 3,
Here we go. Back in bounds with the Warriors. Minute 10 to go here in the first half. Jackson Ivey the pass to Mo Abubakar. And one of the best games he's had all season. Was out all week last week sick. And sources said he had to run 300 laps around the court. So that's determination right there. That had to run those laps because of communication. And almost lost the ball there, just straight up. And that time for Nolan Blurs. Pass is tipped by Jackson Ivey. Jackson Ivey trying to run for it. And he can't quite get it in time. Jesuit saves it. The three for Sam Kirby. No good. Rebound that time again for Nolan. Clock goes off. Jesuit is going to more likely hold it to one shot. And that is what they will do. Here we go. Closing seconds here in the first half. 10 seconds to go in the first half. Here's what Jesuit will do. Ryan Barone will draw the foul with a couple seconds left.
Fouls Warriors, number 10, Adair, 13 foul.
Here we go. Closing seconds. The shot's up and drained for three. At the buzzer for Dylan McGrain. 46-15 at the end of the first half. A lot of defensive highlights, regardless of the score. And it's 46-15 at the end of the first half. Here, start of the second half here. Here at Aloha, between Jesuit. 46-15 the score at halftime here prior to the third quarter. Here we go. Back in bounds with Jesuit. Lead by 31 to open up the third quarter. Also, Joe Stimson to pass to Major Williams. That three is no good. Offensive rebound for Sam Kirby. He gets the layup to go. Here we go. Here are the Warriors in their opening drive of the second half. Ashbal Bahamadi with the basketball to Wyatt Hooper. Wyatt Hooper finds overhead pass to Jackson Ivey. Gets it off. And Jackson Ivey drives inside. Mid-range jumper. No good. Rebound Major Williams. And the layup to go for Major Williams right after. Here we go. Here's Jackson Ivey with the basketball for the Warriors. Jackson Ivey the pass to Wyatt Hooper. Wyatt Hooper. Ashbal Bahamadi. Ashbal Bahamadi lost the ball. Stolen by Major Williams. And I'll take the layup again this time. Here we go. Here we go. And Wyatt Hooper traveled in the process of that pass. Goes back to the Warriors. Stays 52-15 Jesuit. And Jesuit will throw the inbound back in bounds to Sam Kirby and the Crusaders. 6:33 to go here in the third quarter. And the dunk after. But the foul came prior, so dunk does not count. That Joe Stimson, not Sam Kirby, will shoot 2 free throws. We're also good for Joe Stimson and the Crusaders. Stays 52-15. Second shot is also no good. Out of bounds to the Warriors. With 6:26 to go here in the third. Now back in bounds with Jamarian Hurley. Handoff pass to Hero Levon for the Warriors. Hero Levon to Jackson Ivey. To Jamarian Hurley. Jamarian Hurley drives to Wyatt Hooper. Wyatt Hooper back out to Hero Levon. Hero Levon. Tough pass stolen by Joe Stimson. Joe Stimson takes the layup. Here we go. And it's going to be low with the basketball. Down 54-15. Wyatt Hooper to Jamarian Hurley. Jamarian Hurley for three. That's good for Jamarian Hurley. There you go. Major Williams playing fast. Major Williams all the way to the basket. No good. Gets his own rebound, though. Swing out, double swing. The three for Ryan Barone is also no good. Rebound, Penny Harrison. Bo Abubaker gets the steal. And a foul will be called on Penny Harrison. And we'll have a complete lineup switch for Jesuit. Everyone is out for the Crusaders. 5:26 to go in the third quarter. Back in bounds with the Warriors. An immediate steal for Jesuit. Bounce pass all the way to the basket. No good. And it's a rebound, Jamarian Hurley. Jamarian Hurley to Hero Levon. Hero Levon tries to jump up to the jumper. Overshoots it. Rebound that time by Cole Koopman. Here we go. It's going to be Nolan to pass. Miscommunication on the pass and be taken back by Jamarian Hurley. And he gets a steal. And the layup. And denied by Mo Abubaker. And the immediate turnover right after for the Warriors. And Mo Abubaker denies it again. It's 2 times in a row. Out of bounds to the Warriors. And there'll be a 30-second timeout called for the Warriors. Mo Abu Baker. Look at him go. 54-18. Jesuit leads over the Warriors before 4:4 to go in the third quarter. Here we go. 4:44 to go here in the third quarter. It's going to be Wyatt Hooper throw the inbound back and bounds to Hero Levon for Aloha with under 4:40 to go here in the third quarter. Hero Levon to Wyatt Hooper. Wyatt Hooper back out to Joseph Adair. Joseph Adair looking to drop a play. Finds Hero Levon and we'll do a handoff pass to him. Jesuit switches quickly. Joseph nearly lost the ball. He does lose the ball, but recovers it. Uses it again. Desperation pass is stolen. And tough shot. And it's be Major Willie, or correction, Harrison Lowe. Or Christian Lowe. Apologies. For the Staters. 56-18. Here we go. Jackson Ivey drives inside. Jackson Ivey. Ball is going to be stolen. And looks all the way, but can't. Has a swing out to Christian Lowe. Christian Lowe drives into traffic and draws the and one for Jesuits. With 3:53 to go in the third quarter.
Christian Lowe fouls on number 5, Jackson Ivey at the line. Jesuit. Number 15, Christian Lowe. One shot.
Here we go. Christian Lowe to shoot the and one for the Crusaders. It's up and good. 59-18. 3:50 to go here in the third quarter. It's going to be Jamarian Hurley. What a shot by Jamarian Hurley. The mid-ranger absolutely splashed for the Warriors. 3.5 minutes to go here in the third. Pass off to Cole Koopman. Cole Koopman to swing out to Nolan. And it's going to be here Levon pressing hard, forces them back way out for the Staters. Gives it back to McGrain. And back to Koopman. Koopman can't get it to go. Rebound. Crusaders. Swings it back out. Christian Lowe thinks about the three, does not go for it. Instead, he'll drive back out, swings it out. And it'll be the three, well short. Rebound. Nobody. And they'll give it to the Warriors. With 3 or 4 to go here in the third quarter. Here we go, back in bounds with the Warriors. With 3 minutes to go here in the third. Jesuit leading 59-20. Hero Levon to Jamarian Hurley. Jamarian Hurley. For somewhere to go, finds Wyatt Hooper. Wyatt Hooper fakes the handoff pass, instead drops it and swings it to Jamarian Hurley. Jamarian Hurley for 3. No good. Rebound that time by Jake Sharp. And the layup missed, but the quick rebound to go. Gets it to go. And pass is going to be stolen by Jesuits JV swing up. And it's going to be Christian Lowe driving. And be stolen by Wyatt Hooper vaguely for recovering it. And Christian Lowe takes it back to the basket. 2 minutes to go here in the third. It's be Wyatt Hooper for 3. That's good for Wyatt Hooper. 63-23. Here we go. The swing out for Jesuit. It's going to be nearly stolen. It is almost stolen again there. Tough pressure put on the Warriors, and the JV swing up, lost the ball, stolen by Jamarian Hurley after a third attempt at a steal. Jamarian Hurley goes coast to coast for the Warriors after the steal. 63-25. Here we go. It's going to be the pass and the foul. And it's going to be Quinn Wicklow to shoot 2 for the Satyrs. With 1:18 to go here in the third. First shot is no good for Quinn Wicklow. Say 63-25. Here you go. Second shot coming up for the Satyrs for Quinn Wicklow. No good. Misses them both, but a rebound. And the JV swing up. Misses the shot. And a foul will be called. And it goes back to the Warriors. With 1:11 to go in the third quarter.
Second team
Here we go. Antoine Figueroa into the game for the Warriors. With 1 minute to go in the third. Jackson Ivey. The pass to Joseph Adair. Joseph Adair drives inside. There's somewhere to go. Finds Antoine Figueroa. Antoine all the way inside the basket. Finds a tough pass. It is tipped. They'll stay with the Warriors. Pass had so much zip to it that even Joe tried to steal it. Going too fast for them. Joseph Adair throw the inbound in for the Warriors with 54 seconds to go here in the third. 15 on the shot clock for Aloha. Gets it in to Jackson Ivey in the backcourt. Jackson Ivey with 10 on the shot clock. Jackson Ivey draws the foul, stays with the Warriors. 47 seconds to go in the third. Back in bounds with Jamarian Hurley and the Warriors. They give it to Joseph Adair. And stolen by Christian Lowe. Christian Lowe completely dismantled Joseph Adair's ankles. But Moabu Baker steals it. Makes up for shattering Joseph Adair's ankles. And Jamarian Hurley draws the foul. They took out the free throw line. 25 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Foul on Judges number 30, Tyson Howard. 14 foul at the line for the Warriors. Number 3.
2 shots going up here for Jamarian Hurley and the Warriors. First shot is no good for Jamarian Hurley. And a full timeout called by the Warriors. 63-25, Jesuit leads. 25 seconds to go here in the third quarter here at Aloha High School. 25 seconds to go, quarter number 3. Aloha with possession and one more free throw for Jamarian Hurley coming up. And the timeout. 63-25. Jesuit leading over Aloha with 25 seconds to go here in the third quarter. And Jamarian Hurley shoot one more free throw. It's good. 63-26. We go back on bounds with Dylan McGrain and the Satyrs. Here. And they give it out. Back to Dylan McGrain. Dylan McGrain takes the Dame range 3. to the right. Rebound. And a foul will be drawn. And 2 shots coming up for Jesuit.
Foul on the Warriors, number 10, Joseph Adair. 14 foul at the line for Jesuit. Number 25, Connor Dillon, 2 shots.
There you go, Connor Dillon to shoot 2 for Jesuit. Shot is up. And good for Connor Dillon. One more to shoot now for Connor Dillon and the Crusaders. It's up and good. Here you go, back in bounds with Jamarian Hurley. 6 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Quick pass out to Jackson Ivey. Jackson Ivey. As it goes from Smith, it's going to be stolen. And tough heave. No good. 65-26 at the end of 3. One more quarter to go here. 65-26. One more quarter to go here at Aloha, between Jesuit and Aloha. One more quarter to go here at Aloha. 65-26, Jesuit leading over the Warriors with 8 minutes to go here. Running clock. Begins with Jamarian Hurley and the Warriors. Fourth quarter. This is Jackson Ivey on the opening drive. Mo Abu Baker. Handoff pass, Joseph Adair. Joseph Adair gets trapped and finds Mo Abu Baker on wide open. Jamarian Hurley gets the contested layup to go for Jamarian Hurley. Here we go. It's going to be Connor Dillon driving. Or not Connor Dillon. Quinn Wicklow, I believe. Or no. Jake Sharp. And the foul will be drawn, and it's going to be Cole Koopman to shoot 2 for Jesuit. With 7:12 to go here in the game. First shot no good for Cole Koopman. Say 65-28. Second shot's up, and the shot is good. 66-28, Jesuit. 7 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Wide Hooper the pass to Jackson Ivey. Jamarian Hurley. Pass out to Mo Abu Baker. Mo Abu Baker. And a foul will be called on Jesuit.
Foul on Jesuit. Number 20, Will Aldridge.
There you go. And Jackson Ivey gets the pass out to Antoine, and he gets pushed. And it's going to stay a little basketball, 66-28. With 6:30 and counting to go. Jackson Ivey to throw the inbound in again for the Warriors. This time it's back in bounds to Mo Abu Baker, the Warriors. Mo Abu Baker driving. What a touch. Take a tough contested shot. Almost got it to go. Even despite that miss, he's had a night tonight. And it's stolen by Wyatt Hooper on the pass. Wyatt Hooper gets blocked, can't go coast to coast. It really does, though. Under 6 minutes to go now in the game. And here we go. Pass out to Cole Koopman. Cole Koopman, layup to go. And 68-28. Here we go. Here are the Warriors. It's going to be tipped and stolen again by Jesuit. And misses it. Hesitating between a dunk and a layup. Ends up, can't make a decision there. Going to get the basket to go. Jackson Ivey lost the ball. Goes back to Jesuit with 5:20 and counting to go. They're back in bounds with Jesuit. They lead 68-28 with 5 minutes to go here in the game. Give it to Dylan. And the day range 3 for Quinn Wicklow is no good. Rebound Wyatt Hooper. Here we go. 4:45 and counting to go here in the fourth. Antoine Figueroa gets a tough pass out to Mo Abubaker. Antoine Figueroa tries to drive, and he traveled. Goes back to Jesuit with 4:30 and counting to go in the fourth quarter.
Back in Warriors, number 10, Joseph Adair.
Back in bounds with Jesuit. 4:15 and counting to go here in the fourth. Pass to Connor Dillon. Connor Dillon. Trying the drive. Gets passed out to Quinn Wicklow. And counting. Gets it back out. Tough pass. And out of bounds. Stays with Jesuit with 10 on the shot clock. And 3:15 counting to go here in the fourth. Here we go. Back in bounds with Jesuit. They lead 68-28 here. 3:30 to go in the game. Pass out to Cole Koopman. And shot clock violation. And the Warrior defense gets at least one more stop here for Aloha. 3:15 and counting to go. Back in bounds with Hero Levon and the Warriors. Here we go. It's going to be Wyatt Hooper. Wyatt Hooper gets the layup to go for the Warriors. 68-30. Here we go. And Connor Dillon able to recover the pass. Almost lost it, though. Gets it back out to Sharp. Sharp gets the layup to go. 70-30. And tough shot to go for Joseph Adair is no good. Tough pass. And it's going to be no good. And it goes in the hands of Wyatt Hooper. And they call travel. Back to Jesuit. Here we go. 2 minutes and counting to go here in the fourth quarter. Back in bounds with Jesuit. Connor Dillon, pass out. And Connor Dillon drives out. No good. Rebound, Wyatt Hooper for the Warriors. And Antoine Figueroa fakes him out completely. Broke his ankles, but can't shot to go. And a foul will be called. And Jesuit ball.
Foul on the Warriors, number 2, Wyatt Hooper. Second team foul.
You're back in bounds with Jesuit. 1:20 to go here in the fourth. And back to the Warriors. They called backcourt violation. And with a minute to go, Warriors get the basketball. One of the last couple times in this game. Here we go, and under a minute to go, starting now for the Warriors. And they give it to Antoine Figueroa. Antoine tries past one defender. Hands off past Sarah Levon. And timeout Aloha. And clock is still running.
60 seconds timeout.
Almost ran long enough to the point where Jesuit could have just ended the game after that. So Jesuit will have to do one more drive without running out the clock, or they could just take a shot clock violation on purpose. Actually, that's not what they do, because by the time they get the shot clock violation and the play's over, the game's over. So we'll see if that's what they will do or not. Here we go. It's going to be the inbound to Hero Levon. Hero Levon for three. That's no good. And rebound Jesuit. And shot clock is now off. And if they get across half court, they will try to probably hold it. We'll see what they do. And that is what Jesuit will do. Looks like they'll hold the ball. And the trap is to be stolen. Here we go. Warriors look to end a note and draws the foul. And Warriors at least able to stop them from running out the clock. At least send us a couple more shots.
Foul number 25. Warriors number 1, Hero. 2 shots.
Hero on the shoot. First one, it's good. And that shot is also no good. Rebound Jesuit. And they will just hold it. And that would have been another steal there. 0 long. Count the steal there. And there it is, 70-31. Big improvement from last year despite losing a lot of talent for Aloha. 70-31 the final here at Aloha High School.